you're just kind of stuck. Now, this is what my stack's at right now. Got 3 of them. Usually, I keep about the next 10 games here. But yeah, we just have the 3 right now. I also have Then Should They Go still here. Continue without saving, please. Oh, let's manage. Let's continue without. Actually, hold on. While we're here, how do we delete Gex? Okay, fine. Fuck it. I don't know how to delete anything, dude. There's 4 Brett Favres. This is actually a mind trip, you know. Look at this intro. Don't let him in the control booth. This is a mistake. This is quite the intro. Deflossing? What's happening? What is this intro? Why is he so excited? Because it's football. Wow. Whoever made that probably had a lot of fun. To be honest. Dude, I could change it to short. That feels cheating. Wait, hold on. Is there a big head mode cheat? Can we at least have a little bit of fun here? Maybe big head mode is cheating though. I just want to see I want to see the list of codes for this game. I'm looking it up. Remind me. Is there anything that's just cosmetic that we can have fun with? Huge coin at coin toss. You know, that sounds great. Let's do that. I change the letter? How do I change the letter? Oh, there we go. Wow, this is the weirdest thing. Let's see. Big money without the vowels. Alright. Anything else? Landmines on playing field. I don't think so. Huge football? That sounds like it's going to mess with the game. Fat players. Thin players. Slow motion mode. Short players. Rugby mode. Okay. Big coin. That's all we need is the big coin at Why don't the Browns have a 98 record? Is this like some historical thing that I don't know about? Alright, I'm gonna be Green Bay again. I want to see the comparison between the teams in one from the other. Alright, who sucks? I gotta play against someone bad. They got really good pass defense. Got really good run defense. What's happening? Alright, let's just have a rematch. How about that? Difficulty? Rookie. I love how they have the exact same, Alright, we'll leave it on the default. Playing weather, though? Probably a bad idea. Focus on ref. Actually, hold on. Let's at least do a night game. Alright, we'll leave it at Lambeau. Presentation-wise, though, already feels a bit better. Ooh. I don't think I ever played this one. I was a quarterback club person, But I don't think I played this far into the series. I think I just played the first 2 games. First of all, realism. Looking a lot better here. I don't know how to kick. I'm gonna get a flag because I don't know how to kick. So that's cool.
And the flag comes in.
I don't know how to kick.
Delay of game. Green Bay.
What a great start.
5-yard penalty.
I can't figure out how to kick.
And they're set to kick it away.
The Z button. They moved to Baltimore and became the Ravens? Really? That's 95. What about... Dude, this frame rate is so bad. Why does it look like this? Oh, okay. So that makes sense then. So they were pretty much, they were coming back.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
I understand now. They would have been back for that season, but not for like the season before. Which is why they don't have a rank. Why is this frame rate so bad? Like, I'm not going crazy, right? Like, this looks like it looks nice, but like it runs like shit. Am I wrong?
2nd and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Got a nice presentation to it, but
Split backs in the backfield.
like, why does it seem like it's skipping every other frame? I didn't get to see, oh, we didn't get to see the coin on coin toss. It never did a coin toss.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 41-yard line.
No coin toss. True. Maybe I should have put an accelerated clock on because
Ball on the 42-yard line.
they're going for it? Or are they punting? I wasn't even thinking they're punting. I don't have anyone ready to receive it. Well, Darren Sharper, how are you feeling today? Because you're definitely not the one that should be doing this. Fuck. God, this game runs so bad. Like, this is unbelievable how bad this looks because of the frames. Hopefully it's easy to throw the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Alright, let's see if it controls similar to Madden in terms of throwing. Penalty. Face mask.
Face man. Cleveland.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. From the shotgun.
I did that thing again where I didn't realize I was running the ball. Whoops, see doops. Can't get over, like, obviously they went for graphics, but like, we got trouble with this game.
And long. Ball on the 38-yard line.
And there's still another year of this. Like, there's a 2001 game too, and I can't imagine that they didn't continue to push towards the graphics section.
He drops back to pass.
It looks good, right? It looks good in a magazine because you just see still shots. But the second you see it in motion, you're like, something seems off here.
Third and long. Ball on the 38-yard line.
I wonder if I could. I wonder if it's like an expansion pack thing that I could turn off. Free men. It feels a lot different than Madden. I mean, I was playing like an arcade mode of Madden, I will say. How do I change? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, how do I change what I'm doing? I'm punting. Hopefully, I can figure out roster P. They think my punter's name is Roster P, which is a great rap name. Oh god, it's so hard to like hit in the meters where they want you to because of the frame rate. Is there player detail very high? Oh my god, look at this horror show. You can watch them change in real time. Oh, I don't like it. I don't. Alright, let's just turn everything low. Turn everything. Alright, let's see what happens when we... Let's see what happens to the frame rate when we go bare minimum. Oh my god, look at their heads. Their square heads. It's adorable. They look like Minecraft characters. They look like Minecraft characters.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard
You
line.
love to see it. I want to see how much better the game runs this way. Oh my god, they're so horrible to look at.
He drops back to pass.
It still runs like shit.
The pass is complete. He dropped the pass. Holy cow.
Hey, nice catch. Both of them.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20.
Why is this an option if it's still gonna run like shit?
Split backs in the backfield.
It's so much funnier though when you do it this way. Look at them. They look like they have little TV heads.
Third and long. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Don't mind me, but I'm playing the rest of the game like this, alright? Don't judge me. It's so much more fun to look at.
He drops back to pass.
Like, it's insanity. I don't know why I said insanity like that.
To the 33-yard line.
First down.
I don't know how to, like, win.
First and 10.
I don't feel like I know. I don't feel like I'm in control of this game right now.
Looks like a blitz coming.
This is how you keep me awake, by the way. You make the game goofy as fuck, and then I'm into it, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Look at, oh my god. The football's still football shaped. Nothing else, oh, it's so hard to look at. I love it, though. I love that this is an option in this game.
Second and 10. Ball
There's
on the
actually
20-yard
graphics
line.
options that you can change. It's beautiful. What are you doing?
Touchdown.
No, I don't want to see it. Don't show me the replay. Not a good start. Well, what's crazy is this isn't even a cheat. This is just part of the game. It's wild. I just turned on low res mode.
And there's the snap. The kick is up. The kick is good.
I'm losing to Cleveland. It hurts. They don't have hands anymore. That's the worst part. Oh no.
And they're set to kick it away.
Dives. Their heads are so good. They look like they have TVs for heads. Kind of remind me of weird. They're like a weirder version of the Teletubbies.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Down. Touch.
The defense showing blitz.
Touch.
That's a slowdown button. I don't know how to like boost. How do I go fast?
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Down. Touch.
Push me down good. My square head. How do they hold the ball with these arms? Why do they run like that? Alright, I gotta turn it back to normal for a little bit. I know it's ruined fun. Horrific. The evolution of man. Let's go full beef again, baby. Yeah, it's all the way up. This is how it was when we started.
Second and short. Ball on the 46.
Oh, it's second and short. Why am I throwing it so far?
Down. Touch.
4 receiver set.
Touch. Touch. Touch.
Third and short. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Down. Touch. Touch.
Nice.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Oh. First quarter's done.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
I don't think this game feels better, though. Like, I don't have a good grasp on when someone catches a pass and when they don't. I don't know why that is, but I don't feel like it's a very
First
good...
and 10. Ball on the
I don't know. I felt like
37-yard line.
Madden felt better. Probably because of the frame rate. I don't know for sure, though.
Touch. Touch.
Fuck it, dude. Just go for it, Favre. Tried to slide. It didn't work. Why are you running like that? Stop. What? This is not how people run. The first. Give it to me.
First down.
Attaboy.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Down. Touch.
One back in the backfield.
Can you just do this every play? More fun. Fun to scramble sometimes.
First and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Down. Set. Hut.
Thought that was going a little bit better.
Second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Set. Hut.
I don't know how that
And
worked.
he goes in for the score.
I did not deserve that to work. I should have gotten taken down. Alright, how do I do field goal? My favorite weapon, Turok? I don't know, the Chronoceptor? Does that one have the boar in it? I can't remember. The boar is cool.
And there's the snap. The kick is up.
I missed it because I can't, the frame rate's so bad I can't like time it. There's an actual delay. I gotta actually hit it early. Fuck. Not good. I can't even hit extra point.
And they're back to receive the kick.
Okay, so in order to get it in the middle of the box, I have to hit it like half a second early. That's so goofy. Lots of good weapons. I'm actually curious when I get to Rage Wars, like, does that game have like a single player at all? I know it's more of a like competitive game, but like, I need to look
First
into
and
that.
10. Ball on the
I don't know what I'm
33-yard
gonna do
line.
for a game like that yet.
Down.
That game's got some crazy weapons.
Hut.
2 frames early. I
Blitz
mean,
coming.
Hut.
it's
Hut.
a good joke, but it's also probably pretty accurate.
And he's taken down for the sack back at the 30-yard line.
That was a great sack right there. He found his way through, and nobody was going to stop him.
Second and long. Ball on the 30.
Rage Wars has like game-breaking bugs in it, if I remember right, because they had to do like a recall on cartridges.
4 receiver set.
So I remember that.
He drops back to pass.
And Couch, you suck.
And he's taken down for the sack back at the 20. Third and long. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Down. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
3rd and 20. Think they can convert this?
He drops back to pass.
Oh my god. Get rid of the ball, you doofus.
You can't stay with me. You can't hang.
Fourth and 27. You think they're gonna go for it? Check it out. I actually have
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Right next to me on the floor, I've got my Turok 2 strategy guide. That it's the worst strategy guide I've ever purchased in my life. Do not recommend. I don't understand the controls for this game. The running. I don't understand what I'm doing for buttons. Nothing feels right. One that's missing like not a third of the game, but it doesn't have the final area in it. And it says to go to their website. Really weird. I did not get the first down. Alright, 2-minute warning. Let's score something here. Let's not go for a field goal, because apparently I can't time the button presses to save my life. I wonder, part of what I wonder though with the button presses, I wonder if there's any kind of a delay. I can't imagine there's enough of a delay that would matter, but if there's a delay in the capture equipment that I'm using, if that has anything to do with it. I tried to get that guy get stuck on the other defender. Work.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Down.
Alright, clock's running.
Looks like a blitz coming.
I keep handing it off. I swear this isn't like intentional. It just happens to be what's happening right now. I'm gonna call timeout.
Timeout. Green Bay.
I haven't really tried I didn't try that Turok reboot. The last Turok game I played was Turok Evolution, I think. I want to say original Xbox, I think. I didn't try anything with the reboot though.
Second and 4. Ball on the 20.
I just keep running it because I feel like I'm making more progress with running than throwing. What a waste of a Brett Favre. All right.
Third and 5. Ball on the 29.
I'm doing that play the last 2 times I ran with Favre on. I want to see what it looks like now.
In the backfield.
Oof. Alright, I guess let's go for a field goal. This seems dangerous, considering I'm not good at
4th and 9. Ball on the
anything.
33-yard line. And there's the snap. It's up. Just not enough distance on that kick.
It's way too hard to time what you need to time here. Like, it's so hard. It's just impossible. There's just not enough frames. It bounces so fast. I tried really hard to focus on it. I got one of the meters right, the other one no. Which honestly, it kind of takes some of the drama out of it. Because you know, like, if you don't fall between these, you're probably not going to make it. Oh, he's hurt. Dude, those shadows are crazy. It's because it's a night game, huh? There's too many shadows. It looks like the shadow men are coming for him. Because literally, he doesn't have the same shadows as the other guys. Why is that? Why are his shadows so much different? Kind of scary. It's like Slenderman. It's just like heavy, heavy, heavy.
Timeout. Cleveland.
Second and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Down. Touch. Hut. 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 Timeout. Cleveland.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard
Alright.
line.
So we're almost to halftime. I'm losing by 1 point. What are my odds? Remember, when you pick my odds, I cannot score an extra point to save my life. I think now I could probably score an extra point, but I don't think a field goal is on the table. I would need some divine intervention. Terry Kirby has a bruised ankle
Cleveland.
and is out for 3 plays. Crazy, right?
Second and 10.
3%? That seems
47-yard line.
very optimistic. Do I get the ball at half? I can't remember if I had the ball at the beginning of the game. Think so? By the way, defense, I'm just letting the computer do its thing. I'm not enhancing this team at all. If you don't hit any buttons, the computer just takes over, so leave it at that, right? I'm out of water.
Third and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
What? A sham. The water's gone.
Looks like a blitz coming.
Really running this down, I see.
He drops back to pass. The pass
Holy
is
shit, dude.
caught.
They wasted so much time that they can't capitalize on it. I love it.
And that's the end of the first half.
I have -4 passing
Championship
yards.
Brought to you by Wilson, the official football of the National Football League.
Okay. It's a shame we didn't get to see the coin toss on this bad boy, but hey. Oh no, remember this? It's back again. Oh no. I'm gonna do this for every letter. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever. Could have picked a shorter team. I could have been like the Jets or something. Alright, I've seen enough. I'm done with this. It's so weird though that they kept that in. That was the same. It's like the same celebration with like a higher quality this time around.
And they're
The
back to
last
receive the
year's
kick.
version. At least like change up your dance routine. You know? Alright, Dorsey Levens is back, ready to run the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard
I'm just
line.
gonna stick to running because that's what works. And it runs the clock down, so it makes the game go faster.
Looks like a blitz coming.
Oh, dude, I took him out.
First down.
When you take the defender out as the runner.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Down. Set. Hut. Hut.
Drops back to pass.
Who are you throwing to? I didn't even hit anything there. The heck? I didn't have any control. What the fuck? Was I like switched onto someone else? Is that the deal?
2nd and 10. Ball on the 46.
Maybe I hit a different button.
Down. Set. Hut.
Wide open. I don't know how to like boost though. Really holding me back.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Down. Set. Hut.
He drops back to pass.
Catch the ball. You're wide open.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Down.
The defense showing blitz.
Hut.
Got me last time on that one too. 3-14.
3rd and long. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yikes.
Set.
From the shotgun.
Hut.
Come on.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 38-yard line.
I'll punt it. I'll fuck up this punt, but I'll punt it.
Hut.
You gotta hit it so early. Oh my god. Into the crowd. Oh, the ball just disappeared. They don't want it. They don't even want it to bounce off the fake crowd.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ugh. Who's sick of football? Who's seen enough of this? Calling an audible. I don't know what this audible does, but let's try it out.
Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Down. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Oh my god.
Can't find an open man and gets taken down for the sack.
Just leveled.
Back at the 24-yard line.
They brought everybody, including the whole.
I was like, is he getting back up?
On that blitz.
Is he done for?
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Down. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Drops back to pass. Complete out to the 24-yard line.
Not enough.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
All right, I need to score. How do I do that? Do I just stick to running? Like it's all that seems to work for me. Passing's hard. Not a good punt. And a penalty. I don't know what that penalty's on.
Fair catch interference. Cleveland.
Congratulations. I'm glad that you could have some X audio. I mean, I'm not glad that you could have X audio. It's actually a travesty.
First and 10. Ball
But
on the
you do
31-yard
you.
line.
Down.
The defense showing blitz.
Tight. Hut. Hut.
He can't find an open
They're getting me on
receiver,
everything
and
now.
he pays the
Like I
price.
can't
Back
do
at the
handoffs
35-yard
anymore.
line.
That was
They're
a great
blitzing me every
stop
play.
right there.
It's
He
like
found
they
his
know
way
what I'm
through,
gonna
and
do.
Nobody was gonna stop him.
Second
Ba ba
and
ba ba
long.
ba ba
Ball
ba
on
ba
the
ba
35-yard line.
bzee. Bubsy.
Tight. Hut. First down.
Nice.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard
Road
line.
Rash 64 next time? Yeah, as long as I can win this game. I guess that's a big if, huh?
Goal line set.
Tight. Hut. 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 Hut.
Lost Favre. Come back, Favre.
Hut.
Dorsey Levens is all I need, apparently.
First down.
He ran with like such power that I didn't even realize what was happening when it did. Pretty wild.
First and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Down. Tight. Hut.
They never catch the ball. I don't know if I have to like hit a button to make them catch because they don't really seem to do anything. It kind of just hits their fingers and they're like, oh, what happened?
Second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Keep running it.
Down.
Appears to be the
The
answer.
defense showing blitz.
Tight. Hut.
That's actually pretty good animation there. I mean, the frame rate sucks, but like when he hit him, it was pretty like situational. Looked good. Like this game definitely looks pretty good. It just sucks in frame rate terms. Like I know this game's pretty. I think I'd still rather play Madden than this. But
Third and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
it's kind of good to have like two options, I guess.
Down. Hut.
And they go in for the score.
Oh, I can't go past this point. Nice. Now we just gotta play some defense. I should probably just go for 2 here, huh? Like, there's not really a reason for me to not do it.
Down. Tight. Hut.
Nice. All right. So we got 5 minutes, 22 seconds left. And we're up by 7. Can we maintain it? Oh. Oh.
And
line.
they're back to receive the kick.
God damn. It's so hard. Oh my god. Stay in bounds, thank you.
tackle made at the 30-yard line.
Ooh, a grass fillet.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Down. Hut. 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 Hut.
Oh, come on. They almost had revenge on me? Look at this shit.
And he goes in for the score.
Motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. It's not over until it's over. That's what they always say. Is it? Joke. Joke on it.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
And there's the snap. The kick is up, and it's good.
Alright. It's our game to win here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to run on every play. But I'm going to do it in a way that just runs that clock down.
And there's
I know, it's crazy to run down the clock at the beginning of the fourth quarter, but feels like it might actually work in this scenario. But I have to be able to score at the end. The reason I'm willing to try is I'm like, well, if I don't get it, we tie and we go into overtime.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Down. Hut. Hut.
Second and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Down. Hut.
Two backs in the backfield.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Alright, let's get a little bit closer before we start running the clock down too much. I'm not gaining that much right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Down. Hut. Hut.
Ugly.
Second and long. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Down. Hut. 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 Hut.
Can't
Yikes.
find an open man and gets taken down for the sack.
Third and
Back at the 36-yard line.
Good pass coverage
15.
down the field was a big contributor to that sack.
I'm gonna throw the ball, but like again, I haven't like successfully thrown the ball like at all.
Hut. Hut.
I don't know how to like get them to catch the ball. I feel like I always have this problem in this game. There's probably like another step to it that I just don't know. This isn't good.
Long. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Decent punt at least.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Might need some luck here. I don't know if I trust my skills enough to actually pull in this win. We'll keep it exciting at least. You know what though? If we go in overtime, they'll probably do a coin flip to see who gets the ball first, right? Maybe we'll get to see that big coin? Huh? Maybe?
Split backs in the backfield.
Third and inches. Where's my like goal line?
Third and short. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Down. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
He drops back to pass.
Nice. That's what we like to see. That should bring us down to the 2-minute warning.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 33.
Oh, it's 4th and 6. Shit, I didn't put someone back there. I didn't realize it was 4th down already. Fuck. Thanks. That could have been disastrous. It could have just been a straight turnover. Whoops. That was just a big mistake on my part. Alright. I feel like I need to be able to run the, like, I need to be able to throw the ball right now, but I've never successfully thrown a pass. I think this is going into overtime.
Showing blitz.
Timeout. Green Bay.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Down. Set. Hut.
Oh, no. That didn't go well. Alright, let's try to throw it
Second
once.
and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Too far away.
Set. Hut.
That's not a way to do it. Mm-mm. That was a big loss. Oof, 3rd and 25. Oh no.
Third and long. Ball on the 18-yard line.
I don't know how I come back from this one. I got sacked again. What the fuck is happening? I hit the button. Not soon enough, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, we got trouble.
4th and long. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Hut.
It was like a double sack. Alright. I gotta stop them. I can't let them score.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46.
At least need to get this to go into overtime. That's my only hope. But they can't get a field goal either. I'm not gonna hit anything. I'm gonna let the computer do the defense on this one because I don't trust myself.
Drops back to pass. He makes the catch at the 43-yard line.
It's inbound, so that clock will keep moving. They probably called a timeout, I guess. Yeah.
Cleveland.
Second and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Down. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
He drops back to pass. And it flies incomplete.
Okay. 3rd and 9. Wait, the pass was tipped by their own guy? Is that what it said? Yikes. That's a rough time.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Alright, 3rd and 9.
Down. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Drops back to pass. Catch
God.
made at the 34-yard line.
They're in field goal range. It's over. It's over.
Timeout. Cleveland.
Oh no. Unless they fuck this up, which is possible. No, they're going for the field goal. They know what they're doing. Come on, just choke. Choke. Just choke. You got this.
It looks like they'll try a 41-yard field goal.
41 yards. They can fuck this up, right?
The snap. The kick is up.
They definitely didn't fuck it up. That is perfect.
You can't stay with me. You can't hang.
Yikes. I got 5 seconds. I don't know how to make a complete pass, but I don't know how to like boost run. Is hopeless. They're going for a squib kick too. Cowards. Not 5 seconds anymore. I still had the player of the game though. Look, there's only one thing you can do now. Watch and learn. Alright, here's what we do. Pick one of the worst teams. And we pick one of the best teams, right? We put ourselves over here. We go to in-game options, right? We crank up the clock to turbo speed. Then we start. Holy shit. Everyone's so fast. We got 1 minute quarters on. This is epic.
Set to kick it away.
This is just me like desperately trying to end this game tonight.
There's a flag down.
Oh yeah, that was me kicking. I didn't realize.
Delay of game.
I forgot I was San Francisco. Good start.
Penalty.
And they're back to receive the kick.
Bad kick.
First and 10. Ball on
Dubs.
the 31-yard line.
Down. Touch. Hut.
Honestly, it might just be harder to win a game this way.
Timeout. Philadelphia.
They're using timeouts in the
Second and
first
10.
quarter.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Down. Touch.
I appreciate it. I respect the hustle.
Split backs in the backfield. He runs for a
Timeout. Philadelphia.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Down. Touch.
4 receiver set. He drops back to pass.
God.
And they go in for the score.
A good way to start a game, though. Okay. I'm going for 2. I fucking forgot already.
Drops back to pass. And that's the end of the first quarter.
It's fine. I'm not worried. Okay, I'm a little worried. I'm not worried. I'm a little worried.
And they're back to receive the kick.
That's not fair. I had to wait to kick off until they were in formation, and it gave me like 2 seconds.
San Francisco.
Did you see that?
5-yard penalty.
That's wild. That's not even my fault. Because the timers are like on turbo mode. Holy shit, please get in formation. Thank you.
And they're set to kick it away.
Awesome.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Down.
This is just my way of not trying to not stretch this game for another stream. I hate stretching sports games to 2 streams. Let's be real. This is how they always get you.
Timeout. Philadelphia.
They're out of timeouts already.
2nd and long. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Touch. Hut. 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 Hut.
He drops back to pass. Third and long. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Down. Touch. Hut. Hut. Hut.
He drops back to pass.
Who thou visit?
Can't find an open man. And that's the end of the first half. Today's halftime show
Good
is brought to
stats.
you by Wilson, the official football of the National Football League.
Here we go again. Oh no, they're on turbo mode. Wait, is that a 4? Wait, what are they doing? Are they spelling 49ers with a 4? Can't see the formation. Yep. I've had enough.
Well, they're lining up for the onside kick.
Onside kick. Oh, God. I still got it. Oh. I didn't expect him to go for an onside kick. It's crazy enough that it might just work.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Down. Set.
Looks like a blitz coming.
Hut. Timeout.
They're going to run through their timeouts already.
2nd and 7. Ball
I'm just
on
going
the
to keep running it.
37-yard
There's
line.
no reason not to.
Down. Set.
The defense showing blitz.
Hut.
They're going to keep using their timeouts. That's fine.
Philadelphia.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Down. Set.
The defense showing blitz.
Hut.
When you think about the rules of this game, oh no.
Philadelphia.
35-yard line.
The offensive line just got overpowered and pushed right in the quarterback's lap on
I
that.
don't know if I
first
trust
down.
myself to kick a field goal, but I'm going to
4th
try
and 5.
anyways, even
Ball
though
on
it's
the
raining.
35-yard line.
Worst case scenario, I give him the ball here, I guess.
They're going to try a 52-yard field goal.
Hut.
And
Oh,
there's the
no.
snap. There's the kick.
I got the first one
He
fine.
missed it wide left.
Thanks. That's fine.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They need to score.
Set. Hut.
The defense showing blitz.
Hut.
Drops back to pass. The pass is caught right in his hands,
Nope.
and
He dropped it.
Mike, that ball was thrown right on target. The receiver just didn't have a clue.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Yeah, the way that the time is on this one with 1 minute quarters, it makes halftime technically a 2-minute warning. This guy can't catch. I love it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bug in here.
Down.
Bugs flying in my face.
The defense showing blitz.
Hut. Hut.
Drops back to pass.
Just laugh, dude. He's crazy. Loco. The only XL football game is Blitz? I don't know. I mean, I guess.
Fourth
It's definitely
and
the
one.
best
Ball
series.
on the 33-yard line.
As goofy as it is.
Down.
4th and 19. Can they do it? Can they convert?
4 receiver set.
Hut.
It's over. Game is over.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Down. Set.
One back in the backfield.
Hut.
Player of the game with 2 sacks. Alright. That was just so I could knock this game off. I don't feel bad about it. We played a full game. You know how it is. Oh, that poor guy. We don't take sports games too seriously most of the time. I take most games seriously, actually. But that was NFL Quarterback Club. Yeah, next stream will be on Tuesday. We will do Road Rash. I don't know, actually, real quick while I have the stream up, let me just look it up on how long to beat and just see if it has a time. Curious how long of a game Road Rash is. Road Rash 64, they list at anywhere from 2 to 5 hours. So They say main story is 2 hours, main plus extra 5 hours, completion is 13 hours. So yeah. If we get through it, then we'll move on to Tonic Trouble on Tuesday also. So we'll see how things go. I'm excited to try it. I've never played Road Rash 64. I've played pretty much all the other Road Rashes, all the Genesis ones at least. Never been good at them, so sorry in advance. Road Rash is not my strong suit, but I'm going to head out. I'm gonna go to bed. This was a nice 6.5 hour stream. We got a lot done. 3 games checked off the list. I hope that I can, yeah, I hope I see you all sometime in the future. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking with me through Hybrid Heaven. I know it was kind of a long one, and I know it wasn't everyone's cup of tea, but I had fun with it. So I am signing off. Have a good night. Stay safe, and I will see you on Tuesday. Peace.